Hey everybody, welcome to the 12th Annual Alumni Summer College. I'm Tyler Lamb.
And I'm Megan Cole. And this year's theme is That's Entertainment. And what better way to kick it off than walking down the blue carpet?
How are you?
Hi, what's your name?
Sandra Arnold.
Sandra Arnold. And what are you wearing today? Look at these pants. Can we get a shot of these pants?
Middle Tennessee Blue. What else?
Who are you wearing today?
Who am I wearing?
Yeah, this is the blue carpet. This is the blue carpet. People have fashion designers, they design it.
My own thing. If I see it and it's blue for summer college, I buy it.
What's some of your favorite memories about MTSU?
I was in the speech and theater department and loved every bit of it. And the most memorable thing was senior year, spring break, we did a trip to New York for anybody that wanted to go. And we saw 5 Broadway shows, and just that was our summer or spring break. And it was awesome.
What was the Broadway show to go see back then?
Pippin. So yeah, we saw Pippin. That was awesome.
How are you guys affiliated with MTSU?
My husband graduated.
When did you graduate?
1967.
What were some of your favorite memories from MTSU?
Oh, golly, it was just a small, comfortable school that I enjoyed being. I was really supposed to transfer to the University of Tennessee in my junior year, and I decided I didn't want to do it. I wanted to stay here.
Good fall, his
Spent
freshman
my
year.
freshman year, yeah, with Middle Tennessee. And I came from upstate New York is where I came here from, but yeah, we loved it. We loved it here.
Did you go to any of the concerts here at MTSU back in the day?
I did. I was trying to remember which one it was, but there were several in the old gym that I can hardly remember the campus right now. We drove around and I could barely, the campus was up in front here, but the old gym, I don't even went to a concert there. I think it was the Letterman or somebody like that.
Well, I'm a retiree from MTSU.
Awesome. What did you do?
Worked in human resources, and I'm a graduate twice. So,
Well, you guys are really sporting the true blue all the way through, so
true blood. We are true blood.
Starting with my mother, going down through our children and in-laws, we have, I think, 12 or 13 degrees from MTSU.
that's a long lineage.
And we graduated from MTSC. They got us out in 64. They made it a university in 65. So I guess they had to get us out so they can make it a university.
What are you guys most excited for this year's?
Keeping my wife happy,
You got to do that. You got to keep her.
associated by marriage.
Yes, by marriage, yes. But he's a UK graduate, so they have the same colors as we do, so he's allowed.
So you're sporting the true blue throughout the year as well, right?
Exactly, that's right.
I love that shirt, by the way.
Thank you very
Yeah, who designs that shirt?
Somebody from MTSU did.
I love it. I'll have to get the designer's name. What is y'all's names?
Larry and Linda Baskin.
And are y'all graduates or how are y'all
I
associated?
am a graduate in 76 from the university.
We've had another 76 graduate just walk past here. Yeah. Did you go see any Murphy Center concerts?
When I was a student here, absolutely. The first big one, I think, was probably The Who. And then played with the Phi Mu Alpha jazz band, stage band, when Bob Hope was here.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Hello, good to be here.
So when did you graduate?
1964.
And what were some of your favorite memories while on campus?
Favorite memories were working in the Dean of Admissions office and getting to help in there. I love that. Dean Weems, Dean Beasley.
Well, you've got a very true blue husband as well, so
Well, my dad started the business department in 1939. E.W. Wink Midget. The Midget building is named for him. So, and my brother was on the 1965 National Championship Middle Tennessee golf team. So I have some ties with my dad and my brother.
the golf team's been doing pretty well this
This
season
year.
as well.
Yes,
so.
thank you.
We're involved with them, yes. We enjoy watching them.
Linda Creek. What did you go to school here?
I did not.
Well, that's okay. Well, how are you associated with MTSU?
I come with my 2 sisters. My 2 sisters graduated from here, and this is our time together for the whole year. I mean, we see each other, but this is our concentrated time together. So it's really enjoyable. And Rhonda's my niece, Rhonda Wright, that helps arrange it all. So it's just a fun time a fun time for me. My son graduated from here. I have a granddaughter that graduated from here last May. I've got one that will graduate from here in December. So I feel some ownership of this.
You're just as part of MTSU as anybody else here.
There you go.
What years did you graduate?
78 and 86 or 7, I don't know, somewhere along that with my master's. So
Gotcha. So whenever you were graduating, whenever you came to MTSU, who were some of your favorite musical artists or entertainment artists?
let's say Chicago. That's probably the good one,
Gotcha. So what are you guys most excited for this week?
It's always enjoyable. It doesn't matter. It really is enjoyable. And they do a phenomenal job of showing the school. And I like to learn about what the school's doing.
And how many years have you guys been coming?
This is the 10th.
10 out of 12 years. That's a long time. So it's entertainment themed this year as well. So who were some of your favorite entertainment artists back whenever you were in college?
I don't know.
Do you remember your favorite hangout spot on campus?
The cafeteria. I wash dishes.
We used to talk about the Friday nights now, Friday night jams that you all
It
had.
was Suitcase College back then. On Friday nights, there were very few people here on campus. I was from Maryland. Many times I was the only one in the dormitory because everybody went home. It was Suitcase College back then.
Well, how would you spend the time? I mean,
on
the weekends?
I just stay there in the dorm. Now, I wash dishes. There'd be a few on campus, and I'd have to go over on Saturday and Sunday and wash dishes. But it wasn't like it is today.
I'm on the search for the best hangout spot on campus. Where can I find? Yeah, on campus. Where can I go to
Used to be, what did it used to be? The Student Union Building. That's where we all sat and sang Kumbaya. No, I'm kidding. No, we all did sit outside on the steps, and that's where we would hang out, and somebody would have a guitar and play. And
What would be playing on that guitar in the 65?
probably the Beatles. That was a big thing. The Beatles were a big thing then.
Can you tell me where your outfit is from? It looks like a lot of True Blue.
Well, you look all around, that's what you do. If you go to the Alumni College, the first day you use all the blue, and then next day you have to find more blue, and the next day more blue. So, yeah, that's the reason to be here. Yeah, I'm glad you have your blue.
Yes, I'm sporting the MTSU blue as well. So what were some of your favorite memories of MTSU?
Graduating with my doctorate. I was the only one that got a doctorate, so I was the last one to go through the line. And everybody applauded, and they were applauding not for my doctorate, but it was because it was over.
So you get the most applause out of everyone for graduating last. Whenever it comes to entertainment, what were some of your favorite artists back whenever you guys were in college?
Oh my goodness. Certainly Elvis Presley. I'm really telling my age now. Goodness gracious, the Beach Boys, all those artists, all the great oldies.
Well, a couple of them came to MTSU as well. So did you get to go to any of those concerts?
Sadly, I did not. I know. Big regret. No, I didn't. Actually, I don't think I ever got to in the Murphy Center. I don't think I ever got to a concert here.
What about you?
Oh, I went to plenty of concerts there. I did. I went to plenty of shows there. I saw Garth Brooks there a couple times, and I saw Pearl Jam there, and Dave Matthews Band. This is way back in the day, but yeah, I saw them all there.
Did you graduate from MTSU?
I did. I got my master's degree, and then I got my EDS here.
And what were some of your favorite memories while you were here?
The people. The people were amazing. The teachers were good, and I just enjoyed learning more and spending time here at the university.
Well, we were students here in 1965, and then we got married in 1967, graduated in 50 years ago, May the 31st, this past.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. I thought it was time to come back to college.
How much do you love MTSU?
I would fill as many bushels and pecks as I could find.
That is so sweet. Did you go to school here?
Yes, came in 61, graduated in 64, Came back in 66 for my master's, received that in 67, and I taught here that year as a graduate assistant in mathematics.
Oh wow! So you were a young teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a lot of pressure?
Oh no. I found that all I had to do was show love and caring and establish belief in them that we could make it happen.
Did you play football here? Yeah. Oh, what position did you play?
Tackle. We were a little smaller back then than they are today.
It's a different ball game.
It is.
It's a different ball game. Did she get to see you play?
Well, no.
No, I graduated from UT.
You know that smaller college that's up in Knoxville?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You play a little golf?
Yes, a lot of golf.
Who's your favorite golfer?
I guess of the new ones, Justin Thomas.
Okay. Thinking back to when you graduated, who was your favorite golfer then?
Arnold Palmer.
You gotta say Arnold Palmer. If you don't, we're gonna have a problem.
That's right. He
right.
was the man back then.
What's some of y'all's favorite memories here together?
Well, we met here.
Talk about where did y'all meet?
I don't know.
On the drive, around the old drive that you can't drive on anymore by the old ad building.
Oh, okay. Did y'all happen to kiss on the KOM steps?
No, we get in trouble.
Couldn't do that then.
Well, you know what it means now.
Even hold hands.
Well, there's a superstition that if you kiss on the KOM steps, then that's who you're gonna get married to. They say that now.
What's that place? What is the place?
Kirksey, Old Main.
Oh, we called it Old Ad then.
So did y'all kiss on?
No.
But it still worked out.
53 years. Well, one memory is I took a scuba diving course, and which was fun. But then when we took a trip to Florida to get certified, and I ruptured my eardrum because I couldn't equalize the pressure. So I never did get certified.
You never got certified. Well, you took the class at least.
I went to a Bon Jovi concert at Murphy Center. So probably Bon Jovi, you know.
What are you most excited for about the Summer Alumni College event?
It sounds interesting, the entertainment. I've been looking forward to it, and the play Footloose, and glad I hadn't already gone to it. I live here in town. I'm retired faculty, so I didn't go to school here, but I've taught thousands of students.
So you've spent a lot of time on campus then. What were
39 years.
39 years. So what were some of your favorite areas on campus?
Of course, the gymnasium. And all the football really athletic oriented, so all the ball sports and all that, and the faculty.
The people, mainly Fran Reel is the HPE department head, and if it hadn't been for him, I wouldn't have graduated because he helped me get a national student loan, but then he introduced me to student debt, so
that's how it always seems to go.
Two-edged sword there, but yeah, the people mainly. It's a good place. It's a good town.
I am here. This is my first Alumni Summer College. I'm really looking forward to it, and it was really fun. I haven't been back in probably 25 years, so it was really fun to come see how the campus has grown.
So are you an MT grad?
I am, class of 91.
That's awesome. So have you gotten to step back on campus as well?
I came last night and toured all around. My old roommate still lives in town, and she took me everywhere.
What are some of the differences on campus that you can see now?
Oh, all the buildings are fresh and new, and even some of the older buildings are fresh and new, and there's lots of activity, and it's amazing. The campus is beautiful.
Back in 91, what were some of your favorite hangout spots on campus?
We went for spaghetti lunch at the Methodist Center once a week, which we love doing, and of course I was at the Center for Historic Preservation, so I was there all the time too.
So what are you most excited for?
I'm not sure, just see the campus and see what it's about and see the play.
I'm excited. I hear a lot of people that are talking about Footloose. So I'm sure that that's going to be a lot of fun for you guys to see with Governor's School and everything like that that's happening as well.
Yeah, I'm sure. So just everything is all new. So it'll be interesting just walk around and see everything all by itself. So
I do cultural heritage tourism for Rutherford County. So the ability to come and see what MTSU does in entertainment was too big a draw. I had to come.
And they've got a lot of really cool stuff planned for you guys on the agenda. So what are you most excited for?
I would say to see Footloose.
I hear a lot of people talking about Footloose. I think it's going to be a really good show for you guys to see as well. So you said that you graduated from MTSU. What were some of your favorite things to do on campus back whenever you were a student here?
Well, I just graduated about a year and a half ago, and so it really has to do with history. So I like the Center for Historic Preservation, and so there's the Heritage Center down on College Street.
We're not twins.
No, but we're sisters.
We're not twins. We're sisters. Bobby and Marilyn Elrod.
Awesome. So why are you guys here today?
We like to get educated, and these have always been interesting topics and interesting people, and it's just a good way to spend the summer.
And then did you guys graduate from MTSU?
I did. I got my BS and master's degree from MTSU.
And I have my master's degree from MTSU, so both of us do.
So whenever you guys were on campus a lot, whenever you were students here, what were some of your favorite places to hang out on campus?
I don't remember hanging out. I remember a lot of studying, but I did I had a deal where I worked in computer center, so that was part of what I did. So mostly I'd say the computer center was where I hung out. I don't know about Bobby.
Well, mine was the administration building because I worked at the administration, worked in financial aid, so pretty much, and we lived off campus. So together, yeah.
That's awesome. Well, whenever you guys were students here, who were some of your favorite entertainment artists that you can think back to?
You know, and I'll remember this. You won't remember it, but you'll say Elvis Presley was here twice. That's how old we are.
At the Murphy Center, right? So
2 years in a row. He was here 2 years in a row, and we went to both of those. I did. You do?
I think I just went to one, but yeah.
Tell me what that concert was like. Was it just?
And it was really a great concert, and it was the 2 years he changed completely between the first year physically and the second year. So it was interesting.
Well, I got my master's in 1971, and I got an EDS in 1994. And that's right. And then, excuse me, I was an adjunct professor for 3 years about 5 years ago. So does that associate me okay?
So you spent a lot of time here. What is the best? What's the best hangout spot?
That I don't know, because I was only here, like after I was teaching school, and I would teach school, then I would come here or on Saturdays, and so I never really hung out here.
Did y'all go to school here?
I did. I'm an elementary ed major. Yay! 1969 graduated. Then started teaching it at Memphis while my husband was in dental school. And then I've taught in Murfreesboro as well. So yay for education, MTSU.
I would have liked for you to have been my teacher.
You would have been a good student, wouldn't you?
Still has students that come to her who were their second grade teacher and say that they remember things that she did in the second grade for them. So she made an impact on a lot of students.
And it started right here.
It started right here, and now that I'm retired, I just use my house for bulletin boards. I just put up things all seasons, all holidays. So
Very organized.
Very organized, but MTSU taught me that.
How were you affiliated with MTSU?
Actually, I was asked here last year by my daughter to attend, and I came back this year.
So did you enjoy it last year? You wanted to come back?
Such a good time, and so I'm back.
So you got to see MTSU's campus last year as well, correct?
Oh, yes.
And what were some of your favorite parts about campus?
Well, I've been here several times, and it's just a beautiful campus with the trees and some beautiful buildings. I've been here for the parade and those kind of things, so it's I just enjoy it.
Did you go to school here?
No, I did not.
Well, then how are you associated with the
I
Alumni?
taught here for a number of years.
Oh, really? What did you teach?
In health, physical education, recreation administration.
That's really cool. What building was that in?
That was when I started, it was in the old gym, and then we built Murphy Center in about 1972, and we all moved over there.
That's really cool. Do you have any special memories of Anything that pops in your head about this place? What's the first thing that comes? First special memory that comes to your mind? Anything?
This place or the campus?
Just MTSU. The campus.
Yeah. The fact that the student body was small and all the faculty just about knew each other. There was a lot of camaraderie. The days were different.
Actually, when I was older when I graduated, and so it was more of just come to class and then go back home. My favorite memories on campus actually is a lot of summer college, because summer college is so much fun. And I'm not saying that just because we're at summer college. I mean, it really is. And football and basketball games.
Is there a particular game that you guys recall? I mean, anytime. It doesn't have to be when y'all were in college. A special moment.
I would have to say the Michigan State upset was pretty special. I almost got fired over that.
Really? How so?
I was at work. I kept going down to a TV and then running back to my desk, and then all of a sudden I said, forget it. I'm just going to watch it. I'm just kidding. I didn't. I wanted to get fired. That about half the office was in there watching it.
It was worth it, though.
Oh, yeah, it was worth it.
Right, good. I think I've seen y'all at some basketball games. You got
season tickets to everything except the fishing club and the
swim team.
We're trying to find out if we can get tickets for those.
Do either of y'all play sports, or were y'all just big sports fans?
I tried out football my freshman year and found out that there were 18 guys for my position, much better than I was. And we both had to work our way through school, so without a scholarship, that wouldn't that wouldn't have worked out too well.
Well, I think y'all definitely have the best MT gear on today. I love that shirt right there. Yeah.
I don't know where I got this. She probably got it for me, but most of the stuff we have in our closet is blue. Believe it or not.
You gotta be true blue. I mean, that's why you're here today. True blue.
Whenever you were in college, what were some of your favorite entertainment artists? And since it's a mother-daughter duo, there will be some time in between those. So what were they?
But didn't you see the Judds?
We did. That was before the big things in Nashville, so all the entertainment came here. I saw my first time seeing Kenny Rogers, and I have been a fan ever since. I don't remember a lot of them, but I do remember him being here, and it was a big event. It just really was.
My first concert was in second grade, and we were from Clarksville, and Mom and Dad took my brother and I to see New Kids on the Block in the Murphy.
I'm from Clarksville too.
So it was like it was a New Kids on the Block concert. It was like this big deal, and it was at Middle, and so it's this great moment of history.
Well, hi, how's it going?
Tired. We've just been to another presentation.
Oh man.
Appreciation luncheon.
What did you have for lunch?
Bonefish. Bonefish chicken.
Oh, was it good?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm glad. I love bonefish. Yeah.
Cakes. Or butt cakes.
Oh, really? Isn't
the real ones? They were good.
Did y'all go to school here?
I did.
Speaking of food, what was your favorite place to eat here when you were in college?
I commuted for 4 years and 3 months.
Okay.
I spent one night on the campus. I had to work and pay my way through college.
So
I went back to Shelbyville every night.
Campus might look a little bit different, not too different for you.
Yes, it does. It looks very different. I don't even remember this building.
Really? So what were some of your favorite places on campus?
What was the cafeteria area called? Was it the
JUP or the KUC?
I don't know, but I just remember a tree in front of it that everyone used to hang out in front of, and definitely the mass communications building, which looks very different now than it did when I took classes. So yeah.
Always letting you go.
Getting life tips here.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
It's amazing. You should always just like it. Always the middle, sometimes the top, never the bottom. Always. If you have a coat on, you should have a button.
Well, unfortunately, you're the last person in line, so I guess that wraps it up for today. But I appreciate it. Maybe next time.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're going to be in front of the cameras like this, you look on ESPN. They all keep their buttons buttoned. You think about it.
That's right.
Next time you notice, look on ESPN. That's about the only formal thing in America anymore, I guess.
It's true. Thanks for joining us, everybody.